the taste of something is equivalent to the whole thing. The taste is in the Bria world. The Hetzi Shia is in the Yetzira world. And the Shia is in the Osea world. This is the same thing with the candles of Hanukkah. The lighting of the candle itself is in the Osea world. Or the lighting of for me, the candle is in the Osea world. The lighting of the candle from the match to the candle itself is in the Yetzira world, but the striking of the match is in, say, the Bria world. And the Bria world has to do with thought, you see. So in a certain sense now, the intent, even the desire, which may be even higher, the desire to strike the match, the desire for the thought to strike the match is maybe in the Etziliot world. And so what we're dealing in here now is we're dealing in higher things, because for me, the desire for something is its fulfillment. In other words, the desire to do something, the desire to put on my sock, is the fulfillment of that desire. You see? So the desire itself is the complete action. If I desire something, that means that I've actually completed the action. And I have to get the right wording for this. I have it in one of my Hanukkah videos. Because for me, the idea of striking the match is the lighting of the candle. And so even higher than that, the desire to strike the match is the fulfillment of the Hanukkah mitzvah of the candle itself. You see? Also, as you know, there's only one candle. So in the final analysis, there's only one match. And in the final analysis, to do the physical action for me is only to strike a match. So if I strike a match, I fulfilled the mitzvah of lighting the candle, of lighting the Hanukkah candle. And this is the first time I've done these videos just getting up in the morning. I'm going to be doing it like now because, it's early here, relatively early. It's 6 o'clock. I'm going out to hit a few tennis balls. And so the real secret is the desire to hit the tennis balls is the action of the getting out of bed and to go out and to get dressed. And the desire is the whole thing. The ratzon, you see. The ratzon. And what's the gematria of ratzon? Gematria of ratzon is resh, it's 200, Zadik, 90, Vav is 6, and Nun is 50. So that's 300 and 90, 300 and 46. That's Shemo. So when you say Shemo in the prayers, you're talking about Ratzon. Shemo, his name, is desire itself. So when you say Shemo, it's Ratzon. The other thing that I always like about Ratzon, and it has to do with me, it has to do with my symbol, is that Ratzon is Resh, 200, Zadok, 90, Vav, 6, and final Nun. That's 900 and 700. That's 996, plus the 4 letters of Resh Zadok, not Zion. Resh Zadok Vav Nun. That's 1,000. And so 1,000 is the Aleph. So basically, we're dealing, in Ratzon, we're dealing with the Aleph. We're dealing with the fundamental principle that's in the underlying nature. The Aleph of the Aleph Samach. So Ratzon is the initial thing, desire for something. Desire for food, desire for drink, desire to kiss. The Ratzon is the Aleph. And this Ratzon is the fundamental thing. Ratzon is 1,000, which is the Kedusha letter of the word or. And or itself, as 207, Ein Sof. And this is, the Ratzon is the highest thing. Like the Ratzon, the desire to live. And once you lose the desire to live, you're going to die. So Ratzon is a very high concept, which relates to Shemo, but it relates, in my opinion, as 1,000 to the Aleph. And that Aleph rests stuck in the thorns of the Ayil, of the Aleph of the Ayil, stuck in the bushes. You have to extirpate that Aleph and that desire out. Or at least find it and recognize it, that the desire is everything. So the desire, or let's put it this way, the physicality of the desire is the striking of the match. And then lighting the candle. So the striking of the match to me is the Ner Tamid. The match is the physicality of the ore. It's the man-made Ner. The match itself is the Ner. The thing that's going to light the candle, to me, is the fundamental process of Hanukkah and of every lighting of Ner, of Shabbat, and every Ner. The man-made aspect of Ner, as opposed to the sun. Remember that Ner, Nun Resh, is, Nun is 106, Resh is 500 in full gematria. That's 606. That's Atzmutz, essence. The essence also relates to the Ratzon. The Ratzon is the deep aspects.